Hey y'all, it's Carol with Free Spirit Arts. We're in our happy place. Woke up this morning and found all this. I love a fire, so got a fire going in the wood stove and it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All the other cabiners are tucked in, and there's a lake right down there. You can't really see it from here, but we just bumped into some tracks that look like, my husband says I'm dreaming, but look like some big animal. Bear or cougar or wolf. Yeah, there's something magic. Think about all that's happened this last couple weeks. We just had to sneak away. I'm the treasurer of our water board up here, so I had to give the annual report anyway. We were going to just let my husband come because things are so crazy, but just packed up and said, I need some peace. So it's been really nice. Really nice. We're not going to stay long. Just literally needed a breath of fresh air. I think I'll pick up some rocks on the way back and make a fresh pot of coffee. I didn't bring any crafting stuff. We honestly just left in a hurry. The transporter that came to get all the puppies was in the driveway, and I had my bag in my hand waiting for him to pull out. It's a 5-hour trip to get here, so it's a trek. But when you get here, none of that matters. I always feel so grateful. The cabin's not fancy, but it's got heat. We've got propane lights and put some solar in last year, 2 years ago, so I can run a blender. So I get to have a little cocktail once in a while. I have been watching videos, y'all. I've loved Tammy. What you're doing is great. And Angela, I must have missed some videos. I got to go back and see what happened. That fabric, my gosh. Do you have that on your Etsy? That you made those, the floppy journals with? Those are cool. And that fabric is fabulous. I want to go walk right up there. But not today. I have my tennis shoes on. The dogs are just mud puppies. They look like salamanders. We don't have any heat downstairs. Well, there's a wall, a propane wall heater. It doesn't have a fan though, but it makes me nervous to run it, so I don't run it. So we slept under quilts and wrapped the dogs up at the foot of our bed. They have beds on the floor right at the bottom of our bed, and we wrap them all up in blankets, and they seem to do okay. But yeah, Angela, you've been busy, but girl, you're not over COVID. I hope you don't get long COVID, but I was reading a bunch of articles about mugwort. Have you ever read about that, Angela? It's supposed to be really good for when your lungs are injured, like chronic bronchitis or asthma. I've got a lot of herb books and stuff. I've got a lot of it growing around my house. I'm going to pick some for me. If you want me to send you some, I will. I have no idea if it works or not, so please don't take my advice. Check into it yourself. Shannon, I'm glad you got over it. Man, you bounced back. You must be healthy. Must be that farm-raised dairy farm girl in you that bounced back so well. But the stories you guys tell, I don't want it. I don't want it. Can you hear that sound? I want to say a special thank you to everybody who's posted on my channel. It does make me feel like I'm still in the loop, and I do feel the love, and I appreciate it. There's been some people I didn't even know watched my channel who've posted well wishes for our son, and the VA has him now, and I'm sure they'll take good care of him. I don't see him because he's in another state, but hope he's on the mend and gets the help he needs. And so grateful. Tammy, I'm with you. Those kids in Texas, I just wanted to vomit when all the officials are talking about all their pride for Texans, and Texans this and Texans this and whatever. It has nothing to do with what state you live in, and it has nothing to do with politics, really. The issue we're dealing with is we need to have smart minds get together and fix this. Just fix it. I mean, shouldn't matter how you vote, for Pete's sake. We have to all get together and do what's right, so that you can't go anywhere, concert or whatever, and slaughter dozens and dozens and dozens of human beings. Whether it's flamethrowers or guns or ARs or tear gas, chemical weapons, or you can't do that. No. We say no. It's not really that hard. Nice. Really nice. Sue, I think wasn't somebody won your birthday challenge, right? I don't think I even got put in the giveaway. I must have screwed up my entry, but it was fun. It was fun making a card, and I watched your birthday video. Looks like you had a good time. Melanie, you've been doing a bunch of stuff. Art therapy, and I can't wait for the next collage to come out. I should be home by then. I've got some ideas for some videos that might be fun. I hope everybody will like them. And I've got an idea. I know it's a little premature, but I might get to 800 subbies pretty soon, and that makes me think that it's not impossible that I could reach 1,000. So I'm planning for that. I sure do appreciate all you guys' friendship, and I really do. That's why I thought it'd be fun to get into YouTube when I started my channel. I was messaging everybody, how do you do this? Where do you find that? Love your book, you know, all that kind of jazz. And I noticed that the camaraderie with people who had the channel seemed like they were meeting people from all over the world and learning all kinds of new techniques. And I think at that time, Gail Augustinelli was doing a meet and greet at her daughter's condo's clubhouse, and I thought, oh my gosh, that'd be fun. So yeah, when I started my channel, that's really what I had in mind, was to network with people. And yeah, I feel like that's what I'm doing, and meeting people from all over Sweden, Scotland, Denmark, Italy, England, Minnesota. And there's people even in Boise. And where else? Somebody else near Boise. What is that little, not Knee-High, Nampa. Yeah, I think Dee Farrago's or somewhere around there, I think. Farrago, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, it's been fun. And I do appreciate all you guys commenting, keeping my channel alive while I've been absent. The comments do kind of keep, you know, it'll make it so that when I start videoing again, I won't lose so much traction with the algorithm of YouTube. It is fun to think about getting to 1,000. It really is. And I've got stuff to get set up in my RV if I want to do that too. If we decide that we really are going to, you know, be gone for more than a weekend, I can take stuff with me. I'm on a couple RV groups, and some of those guys are crafters, and so I've been talking to them about what they take and all that jazz. And I've got some ideas about co-oping. I'll tell you about that when I've got a minute to sit at my desk. God, I miss my room. It's just sitting there. Oops, somebody's coming. Well, it sounds like I'm going to get interrupted. There's a four-wheeler coming down the road. I wanted to show you let me see if I can hurry up. I can show you my cabin from down the road, maybe. Nah, not going to be able to. All right, guys, I'll cut this off. Sure do love all you guys. Thanks again for all the hugs. Leave me a comment and let me know what you're doing. I'll talk to you when we get back to civilization. Let's all take care of each other. Bye, y'all.